Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Atrociraptor to the park.
You know, I have a real soft spot for the Deinonychus. Of course, that's exactly the spot it would target with those massive claws if I ever got too close. But still.
Oh, the Dilophosaurus is a fascinating animal. Of course, we'll never know if its impressive neck frill and venom-spitting ability were traits of the dinosaur itself, or side effects of filling in gaps of the original genome. Either way, it's surprises like that that make being a paleoecologist a pure joy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dimetrodon to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Guanlong to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Herrerasaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Proceratosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Chiroraptor to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Troodon to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Utah Raptor to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.